Big U Business, episode 32. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Like we always do with this time. I got to shine.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Smash out here with Big U Sports, man. Come out here, support your kids, and hey, if you need a home for sports and for football, come out here and holler at that boy Pat. Man, they take care of you.
No matter how long it takes, keep going. No matter how much it hurts, keep going. Just keep going, bro. Nothing's gonna stop you.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Why this beat so complex?
Oh, they came for business, baby. They came for business, baby. They came for business. They came. Oh, okay, some of the screen. Hey, Hall of Fame TV is spectacular, baby. Yeah, no doubt. We out here from the screens to the field.
I'll be damn near about to whoop some ass out there. So, hey, but I just want to say thank y'all for letting me handle y'all kids like they my own. Because this ain't possible without me really just drilling that into them like that. And you see, man, can't nobody play with us. Can't nobody mess with us. You feel me? So, shout out to you.
So, with that being said, congratulations to the D2 6U 2025 champs.
Looking out, you already know. Shout out to my coaches, shout out to my team mom, shout out to the other moms on the team, shout out to just everybody now.
Here we go. The TU Division II champions of the best league in the state of Texas is DFW. Jay Green is going to hand off the Big U Sports League 12U Division II champions. Let's go. Mustangs. Throw them swords up. Jay Green got something to hand to you, coach. 2025 Big U Sports League. AU Division One champ, the biggest Texas Bay. 10U champ is Dallas Elite Mustangs. I pick you the best sports league in the world, just not in Texas, in the world. The D1 12U 12.
Really trying to snow the break a player from the bleachers. Yellow buddy career's over. Can somebody call a preacher? We walk up in a dealership, then drive out. Was nice to meet you. Louis jacket with the features, with the visa. I'm a certified twink.
Hey, what it do, man? Welcome back. Episode 32, Big U Business Podcast. We here, man. Hey, Championship Sunday went down. It's a lot of action, man. I'm Hall of Fame TV. Got my boy Patty Raymond in the building, man. What it do? Let's get into it.
Hey, it was live, baby. It was live. We appreciate all the fans out there and all the fan support. There's a lot of people that came up to us and told us we put on and that $25 they spent was well spent for everything that they got the experience. So shout out to the fans.
Yes, sir. Great day.
That was a great day, man. It was a lot of energy, man. I love the facility. The facility was nice. The media room was nice. We did it big, man. Hey, what was y'all favorite part of the playoffs?
The playoffs are
I'm sorry, y'all favorite part of the championship series.
Hey, fans, y'all put that in there. Hey, as fans, I want to know what y'all favorite part of the championship day and series was. I think my favorite part was the way people popped up. You know what I'm saying? I was always interested to see people popping up in tuxedos and jumpsuits, and 940 came out with the Army fatigue on and blowing the horns, going crazy, coming up in there. That was one of my favorite parts, to see how people pulled up.
I think mine was the celebrations, the trophy room, the celebration room. Man, just to turn up that those teams had after winning those championships, man, and just seeing that support that those fan bases brought to that day. And in certain points, man, just some of those games, just listen to the sounds of that crowd. Like, you had to been there. Some of those games, it got extremely loud in there.
Man,
it was a good number of people in that stadium, man, for what we do. So shout out to the fan base, man. But yeah, it was the celebrations for me.
Shout out to Hall of Fame. I love the video. I've been enjoying the games all week. That was the best camera angles we had. The sight lines at that stadium is amazing, and it made the games look super professional the way they were filmed and streamed. So shout out to Hall of Fame for giving us that quality work once again.
Man, I try to put the best work out there for y'all kids, man. For all the champions, man. I try to do my best for y'all. That's what I do it for the kids.
Absolutely.
But they see who representing in the comments, man. Who representing in the comment? Let's find out. Who representing today?
Yeah, throw it up.
I think people taking a minute to get in here, man. Everybody.
I knew it would. That's why we're going to wait for these people to get in here, man. I see the Texas State Warriors in the building. I see DLW Bruins in the building.
Dallas Elite.
Stain Gang in the building.
And I've seen some Cardinals in the building earlier, some Mustangs, some Bruins, some Faith Warriors, some Goonies in the building. Hey, welcome home. 49ers in the building. Well, 49ers, y'all shows should be in here turning up. Everybody tag your people. I know it's early, Go in y'all fan groups, go in y'all parent groups, tag everybody the link and tell them get their butt on, get it on. Cause we got some cool stuff we're gonna do tonight. We got some cool stuff we're gonna do tonight. So I need everybody to see it.
Yeah, they saying they love the ring ceremony. They love the ring ceremony in the comments.
Love it, love it. Yeah, keep telling us what y'all like, to keep tagging your people. Put it in all your groups. Whether you won or lost, it don't even matter. I just need y'all to show up and do it big. Show up. Hey, you got to the game, man. Y'all deserve all the accolades as well.
The champs are here. I see you. 12 you in the building.
Yep, Miss
Stampede
Pipe.
for life.
I see you, Hurricanes. That's what I'm talking about. Come in here, represent. Tag all your Hurricane fans.
They say they sound like that. They say y'all sound like y'all sad the season over.
Hey, it really ain't over. This thing just gonna keep flowing until we get to spring, and y'all see what we be. It really ain't over.
Hey, you wrong for that all losing team need a separate podcast. Y'all crazy, man. Hey, represent in the comments, man.
I see them numbers going up. Appreciate y'all tagging everybody.
W champs in the building. I see y'all. DLW Bruins, 10U champs, baby Bruins. I see y'all.
Talk that talk. Talk that talk. Some of y'all had some really great playoff runs too. I had some really great playoff runs. It wasn't easy. It's a gauntlet. Cliff, I see
Tabernacle, Dallas Elite.
Cliff.
Shout out to the cheer. Big shout out to the cheer.
Yeah, shout out to the cheerleaders. And I'm gonna say this: some of you cheerleaders that didn't come cheer for y'all team this weekend, y'all missed out because they got the rings too. So y'all get to watch some of y'all cheerleaders with the ring.
Hey man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. I knew it was gonna take y'all a little minute, so that's why we had this segment going right here, man. Let the fans get in, rock out. See who's showing in today, man. The numbers up now.
Hey, just jumped up 20 real quick.
I knew it, man. That segment right there would do it, man. They representing the comments, but hey, for the ones who just joined, it's episode 32, Championship Series podcast. Everybody get into it, man.
Talk that talk.
So where y'all want to go first, man? Championship vibe. It was championship vibe. Big trophies, big rings were given out.
Yes, sir.
Before we get into who was y'all favorite game of the day?
Ooh, I'm glad you asked that because I actually just watched my favorite games of the day today. One of my favorite games was the 10U championship between Ken's team, the Bruins, and the 940 boys. That game ended up being 14-12. It was an amazing game, the whole game. And the other part is, guys, 7-on-7 matters. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't watched that many games with that much awesome freaking passing in Little League in my life. I mean, every team slinging that ball. Every team, man. Shout out to y'all that actually utilize what you're doing 7-on-7. And then my second favorite game, of course, was the game that that almost, I guess, is going viral right now. But Coach Kizzle flipping out.
Oh man, that flip.
the flip game. He kick it on the ground like a little baby. So that game was amazing. 26-25 was one of the best championship games we ever
had. Yeah, for me was the energy of the 8U game at the beginning for the D1 between the Cardinals and the Faith Warriors, because the intensity of that matchup was just so high, and the sounds of the crowd was amazing, and then the 12U, the 49ers Cardinals 12U game, bro, that was an amazing game. It was a great championship game to end the night. It's type of game that you want to see, because up to that point, everything else, looked a little. The two headliners right before that one, man. Yeah. So that last 20 game, man, that was the game of the night for me.
I think my favorite game was that 10U game between the Bruins and the 940 boys, D2 side. They ended up 14-12.
Yeah.
It was going back and forth. It was a high energy game. The parents, the fans involved. Hey, it was a lit game. And then my second game was of course the D1 12U 49ers versus Dallas Cardinals. That was a back and forth, head tops. Like Pat said, it would look like them kids were throwing 7-on-7 work. They were throwing passes all across the field, looking like they playing John Madden out there.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yes, sir.
But hey, man, we're gonna get into the show. Y'all in here. Y'all in here. 96 people on this live. Hey, let's get into this All-Star talk. All-Star 2025 coming to a field near you. News you can use.
All right, here's some news you can use. Next week, we're gonna do a show where we talk about talk about all the kids that are gonna be on the All-Star team. We're dropping the nomination list tomorrow. We're gonna have to drop it tomorrow. We're gonna drop the nomination list tomorrow. So that means that if your kid didn't get a golden ticket, but he's on that nomination list, he still can play in the game. And then parents, it's up to you to get those payments in. Shout out to the golden ticket people. I would say about 40% of the golden ticket people have already made their payments. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to Jay Green for really pushing that narrative and making sure that happened. But we got a lot of golden ticket kids have paid. We're gonna put out the nomination list tomorrow that has the golden ticket kids and the kids that were nominated that are not necessarily golden ticket, so your parents will know and they can start processing that. We're trying to get those payments in by December the 1st so we can get the uniforms made and get prepared for practices and all that. Practices, I saw Jay Green put out something today that they're going to start practices in December at West Mesquite under the pavilion, under the lights for D2. D1, we're working. I've been working with Claude Mathis over at DeSoto, and we're trying to figure out what field we can get with the lights for the D1 side and make that happen. So now the practices for D1 will not start until the second week in December. We want to try to get all the people that's going to UIS Nationals out the way. And once that happens, we'll come back and they'll start practicing on Sundays for sure. And then maybe Saturday and Sundays. It might just be a Saturday, Sunday practice thing because it's going to be hard during the week to get everybody together.
Facts. Anything else on the All-Star game? Payment. Get them
Nomination
payments.
list.
Payment. Get them payments in. That's the most important thing. Payments. And also when the nomination list come out, you start making them payments also. The people who nominated, they want to play in this game.
Hey, and I'm gonna say this on the nomination list is first come, first serve. If the first 25 people that pay on each level, once we hit that number that we need to get to, we're gonna shut down registration. So once we put that nomination list out on Thursday, on tomorrow, all on Facebook, hey, your baby may be nominated, but if you don't take care of the business, he won't be in the game. Take care of the business, he'll be out there shining with everybody else.
And again, how can they make the payment? What?
There is a link. The link will be out with the nomination list as well. So there's a jot form that they have to fill out where they put all their baby information in. The other thing we need them to do is put their jersey number in there. We're not getting the jersey numbers. Once we get those jersey numbers, you may not get your kid's jersey number, but we'll try to get them as close to that number as possible.
Gotcha, man. Hey, before we move on, y'all got any questions about All-Star 2025 before we move on to the next segment? Y'all let us know right now. But also, man, before they drop the questions, we also have new team alert. New team, Big U Sports League is growing. Also, if you want to join the Big U Sports League, contact biguinfo@gmail.com for the 2026 spring, fall, and Big Man Challenge, man. Get signed up today.
Yes,
Talk a little bit about that.
All right. Hey, you throwing me off with this because we were talking about what were we talking about? New team alert?
New team alert.
Okay. Yeah, I need to see the new teams.
I know I'm coming. My bad. Got stuck. I got you. There we go. We got you.
All right. Shout out to the Box Spring Buccaneers. That's Coach Raymond Reason. He kind of he's not Coach Commissioner Raymond Reason. He kind of made that deal happen today. And so the Box Spring Buccaneers, they're gonna be representing the city of Box Springs. Hunt Squad, they'll be out. Hunt Squad be out. Oh man, low key. Where y'all at, low key? I think y'all kind of out in that Carrollton, North Dallas area. So they'll be representing the North Side, and we need some North Side representation in the league. Pegasus MPU is back. Shout out Coach KD. He said MPU is back, and they got the same logo but some new color. So we interested to see how that drip gonna rock out. And then ETSM, I know, it looked like a training company, but they're actually a football team, and they do training athletes on the side as well. So they'll be in the league. They'll be representing out of Denton, Texas, Denton in the Aubrey area. So they're gonna come in on the Division II side.
So they answered some of the questions they had. What's the dates for the All-Star game?
All-Star game is gonna be Saturday, January the 3rd. In DeSoto, Texas, from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's gonna be a long day. And Crazy Brothers will be out there too.
How the 7U All-Star gonna work?
Okay, 7U All-Star. We're working with Coach Alex from the 49ers. I'm gonna have to have a meeting with him tomorrow. I got to roll out of town tomorrow, so that'll give me an opportunity to get on the phone and get everything worked out. We talked about it. We'll have a rollout plan for 7U coming up because there are going to be some teams that probably got 8Us, but got some younger 7Us that wouldn't necessarily get shine on the 8U. We'll bring those in too, give them a pool to play with, and we'll form the 7U teams. They'll be light. They might have about 15 to 18 kids per level, but we think they deserve to get that shine as well as we had a 7U level. And look like we're going to have a 7U level next year. There's a lot of teams that want to do it.
So also, I got to come and say, if you pay for 8U All-Star, do you got to pay for 7U also?
No, you just pay once.
That's like all the questions I have. Will the badge be valid for the games? For the media badge and the coach's badge be valid for the All-Star game?
Yeah, I don't think we have. We hadn't addressed it, but I don't think that's an issue. That'd be the last event of the year anyway.
No, nominations have not went out yet. But hey, I mean, that's some of the questions about All-Star. We're gonna keep pushing on.
Let me say this about nominations. So I have nominations, but parents, check your coaches and ask them, hey, have you nominated your level? Because we got 90% of the nominations in. It's still another 10% of the teams that have done absolutely nothing. So don't be embarrassed and when you don't see when the kids' names ain't up there and your parents is clowning you. So coaches, y'all need to take care of y'all business. But 90% of them have done them. I saw them today.
Hey, that look like that might be the last question, man. Hey, Heisman talk. Heisman talk. Everybody want to know about it.
You are now watching Hollow TV.
Heisman talk, man. What it do? Heisman talk. Let's get into it. They get it. News you can use about Heisman talk, man. Big Heisman. Why they get these big trophies out, man?
You are now watching Hollow TV.
All right, Raymond, you got it.
High work. How many people can be in the room? Let them know. Let's get into it.
Can y'all see it? I'm gonna put it right in y'all face.
Yeah.
Put it in y'all face.
Yeah. Talk that talk. We got the real Heisman. We don't have a paraplegic on a piece of board.
I can't even see around this thing, man.
Yeah. But let me say this. So there's no mistake about this part of it. The D1 is the Heisman. What do we have on D2, Raymond?
MVP.
So D1, Heisman, D2, MVP.
Yeah. So you got to be in D1 to get the Heisman. There's we're trying to get teams to build themselves up to be D1 teams. And so with that being said, we got to have a separation of what D1 and D2 means. There's a lot of things, trophies, automatic invites to nationals, all that type of stuff comes along with D1, D2. So we want to make sure that we have that separation. And with that, there'll be an MVP in the D2. And it'll be a nice trophy as well. But, it ain't the Heisman. The Heisman stands alone. So, but yeah, the Heisman stands alone, but it'd be an MVP on two. The offensive lineman awards will be the same on both sides because we want to make sure we get the offensive lineman and defensive lineman their shine. I wish I had a copy of the ones from last year. They were pretty dope. And so we'll be putting that out for the linemen. So the linemen's got to get it too, baby, because we know that the Heisman is for all the cats that got the spack on and the sleeves and looking sweet out there. Well, hey, we want to make sure these linemen's is getting it too as well.
So we got a couple questions. When do voting start for Heisman?
Voting starts this Sunday night. So each team is gonna submit one player, and so we're gonna ask every team to submit that one player. Tomorrow we'll put that out in the Telegram and stuff. Submit your one player, and then on Sunday night you have to present that one player. So you're gonna come present them, and then what happens is everybody in the room that you present to. So if it's 10 coaches, 9 coaches on D1, you're gonna present in front of those 9 coaches on that level. So if you're doing the 8U, you're gonna only be in there with 8U coaches. And then after that, everybody's gonna vote. You cannot vote for your own player, because if that was the case, everybody vote for their own player and it'd be all ones across the top. It's about voting for the other player that you think, hey, I played against that player and he was special. It's always worked out. I know some people have had some qualms about it, but the cream rises to the top. I give the coaches credit. There's no hating. Even when you think, oh man, this team gonna hate on me and not vote my player, they don't do that. They know who they played and who was the best, and they usually put vote that way.
So the asking is it a defense player of the year? Are we doing that this year? That's a question in the comments.
So we are going to roll out several other awards this year outside of the Heisman and the MVP award.
And the lineman.
D2, we have Organization of the Year award going out. We have Coach of the Year award going out. We have Team Mom of the Year going out. There's a couple other trophies that we are currently working on to get out as well that we will be adding. So yeah, there potentially is going to possibly be maybe a defensive player award added in that list. We're trying to make sure that we can recognize as many kids as possible, because we know there's only so many going to be up for the Heisman, right? But we know we have a lot of other kids that are really good at what they do. So we want to make sure that we highlight them as well. Also this year, should we say it? Should we talk about it now?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've been excited to talk about this. I get everybody on here, man. Hey, for the first time ever, the Big U Sports League will be inducting our first Hall of Fame class.
Appreciate y'all. No.
I don't have the jackets back yet, but we are inducting a couple of coaches and several kids into the Big Youth Hall of Fame. It is something that we have. This is the inaugural year of doing this. This will be the inaugural class. Should we talk about who they are?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I don't give it to them yet. No, just let them know it's coming. It's coming.
So, but I think a couple of them know who they are, so they are excited about it. But yeah, man, so we're going to be inducting our first year Hall of Fame class into the Big Youth League. We have this class is special. It's for, owners who have been exemplary throughout their careers with the longevity and winning. We have somebody who has done some big things on the national level for the Big U Sports League a couple of times on the national level. And we have multiple kids. Now, as far as the kids go, in order to be in the Big U Hall of Fame as a youth, as an athlete, you have to have already aged out, right? You can't be still an active player, right? It's a Hall of Fame. So you guys, it's going to be a few 12U kids who have already aged out, who played with us previously, will be getting honored with being induced into that Hall of Fame, man. And so moving forward every year, we're going to try to put we're not going to put a number on it, but it won't be a high number. It's going to be a very, very low number, right? in order to put those new Hall of Fame classes in for the year. So man, it's gonna be special, bro. It's gonna be special.
Nah, for real, for real.
Nah, facts, man. Spring, man. Spring coming up. 7-on-7. 14U Prep League. Talk about that, Raymond. 14U Prep League.
So man, upcoming this year is the Spring Tackle League. Man, everybody know, man, we've been doing this for years now. This is my actual baby. It's near and dear to my heart. For the 8th graders getting ready to go to the 9th grade, this is an opportunity for them to get that work. The 14U Prep League is a travel league. We have teams out of Houston, Conroe, Carrollton, Texas. I think we have a team out of Wichita Falls this year. And we've had teams out of Shreveport, man. And so those kids get an opportunity of playing some big time football in the spring. It is basically their off-season workout, their off-season program, because they are 8th graders. They don't get an 8th grade off season as they get ready to transition into high school. So that is why we do that, man. So if you guys have any 8th graders that are 13 or older that want to play some spring football, tackle football to get themselves prepared for high school, get at Coach Ransom. His number is at the bottom of that flyer. That flyer will be posted on the page for anybody interested. And if we have any coaches that want to put together some 13, 14U teams to play in the spring, get at Coach Ransom as well.
Absolutely.
Hey, there you have it, man. 14U Prep League spring coming up. Man, let's get into what we came here for, man. Championship Sunday. The recap of these games. There was a lot of electrifying touchdowns going on. There was a lot of head taps, a lot of sacks going on. Man, there's a lot of drip too. They pulled out their drip this weekend. I thought they couldn't do it again, but they did it again. Last game of the season, they pulled out their drip. But we're gonna start off with the game. Who y'all want to get into first? Y'all want to go in the order of the day? Let's go in the order of the day.
You can go order there. You can go order of the levels. You can go 6U, 6U, 8U,
We
8U.
gonna order that. Let's start with that 9 a.m. game, which was 6U Dallas Lions versus DFW Bruins. That was a tough game. And let's check out some of their highlights before we get into talk about these kids.
Highlights of Game 1, DFW Bruins, Dallas Lions, Division II Big U Sports League Championship. Quarterback Terry Hicks starts off at his own 5 and he avoids traffic. And he could go all the way. There's a flag on the play. But the next play he makes up for it as he goes 68 yards for the tutty with the wave. Bye-bye as he left everyone in the dust, including the refs. 6-0, Bruins up. Later on, it's 4th and 12 from the 30, and number 1, Omar Matlock gallops for a 25-yard gain to make it 1st and goal. A few plays later, number 30, Kyrie Carter splits the defense for a 16-yard touchdown and go up 13-0. Not to be outdone, Kingston White goes 57 yards until he's caught by Terry Hicks on a great defensive play, preserving the victory 13-0 for the DFW Bruins. And they are your Division II Big U Sports League champions for 2025.
There you have it, man. 6U game. Congratulations to the champions, DFW Bruins.
Yeah. Coach Polo, that touchdown was called back. Man, I was actually on the sideline when he raced up the sideline and he was gone. And for whatever reason, bro, he turned around and chucked up the deuces. When I say his coaches lost their mind on the sideline because they knew that touchdown was coming back, bro, they lost. Oh man, I felt bad for that baby because he was gone. He was gone. But yeah, as soon as he did it, bro, the flag just came out, just like right along with the deuces. I was like, yeah, you got to teach your players, man. You got to teach your players in them crucial moments. You got to get through the end zone, then you celebrate. You Cannot celebrate before you get to the end zone.
Exactly. There's some lessons learned because we're gonna see a highlight later where something similar happened. That we'll talk about it when it happens.
But man, great game, Bruins. Man, I got the chance to see them a couple times during the season. Man, they were working really hard. Great defense, as you could tell by that score. Man, and they got out there and got busy, man. A couple long runs, but they did their thing, man. So shout out to the Bruins.
Shout out. Terry Hicks is special, man. He did on the offensive and the defensive end. And that's the theme also from the playoffs. Players went both ways, and they made plays both ways when you see it in the highlights.
Facts, man. And then, man, that was our 6U. Let's move on to our second game of the day, our championship series. It was the 8U Division D2, Dallas Lions versus Wichita Falls Leopards. They get into your highlights before we talk about them.
AU Division 2 championship matches the 940 boys of Wichita Falls and the Dallas Lions.
I just tell you I keep the game.
Early on, Red Thacker scores on a 50-yard touchdown and flips out in the end zone with a celebration. I give him a 10 on the flip. Next, the defense makes a big stop on the Lions at midfield.
Get to the outside, and he tapped from behind by number.
Next, the Lions' Keelan Crumpton Jr. said, I can what you can do, and makes a big stop on DJ Jordan.
Good hit. By Dallas Lions hit.
Lions get off a great punt, but Red Thacker catches it over his head and returns it 35 yards.
Thacker, get it again. Outside line.
This Red Thacker goes 59.5 yards and gets knocked down at the 1-yard line. When he sees the film, he'll be upset that he did not score. Can't slow down in this league. Great effort by Keelan Crumpton
Down
Jr.
at the 1-yard line.
Next play, Jordan scores and puts it in the box and goes up by 2 scores.
Cut it up, drop his shoulder. Extra point is good. Touchdown. Touchdown. Now we ready to punt the ball off.
Next, the Dallas Lions say we ain't done yet. As Casey Bradford scores on a 43-yard reverse punt return to make it 13-6.
Down the sideline. Reverse punt, and that be touchdown.
Congrats to the 940 boys out of Wichita Falls for another championship in the Big U Sports League.
13-0, man. Congratulations to them 940 boys.
Yeah.
Hey,
you
man,
know
that was a good game, too. That was a really good game, too. The punt return for the Lions at that point in time, bro, really brought them back into that game. Man, that was a good spark. I didn't know if the momentum was going to change. I know when Rhett got caught on the 1-yard line, I thought DJ was going to have a stroke. You know what I'm saying? But man, great game. Rhett the Destroyer did his thing, man. So shout out 940 boys and that big win.
Yeah, I thought Red Thacker was the player of the game in that game. Made great, spectacular play, and the flip was dope. But like I said, finished the play, man. Like we talked about the kid that chunked the deuce. Red slowed up on that. He thought he was just gonna walk into the end zone.
You got to get through the end zone every time. It doesn't matter. Like, you know, there's no excuses for neither one of those players not getting through the end zone on those plays.
Absolutely.
Nah, facts, man. Then game 3 of the day, hey, Coach Polo getting his get back against the Duncanville Red Raiders 6U D1 game. And check out this championship highlights.
Highlights of Game 3, 6U Division I Championship of the Big U Sports League between the Duncanville Red Raiders and the Dallas Elite Mustangs. Kirby Gibbons starts out the game with a beautiful 46-yard touchdown and ends with a celebration that gave me an ACL just watching it. Kids, don't try that at home. But at 6 years old, I guess you can bounce back. Next play. J3 converts the extra point to go up 7-0. Dallas Elite.
Extra point is good.
Defense was in full effect as Bray Bray goes all out to stop number 0, Drew Shiesty of the Duncanville Red Raiders.
Flag is pulled from behind.
Later on, number 7, Prince Jones of the Red Raiders make a great defensive play.
Flag is pulled by Quick.
And then Big Bubba shows out why he got the gold ticket with the big stop. But J3 rumbles for 27 yards. Later in the third quarter, and Bray Bray shows why he got the gold ticket as well as he avoids the
hand off the Bray Bray up the middle. He jump step, cut outside. He's still running.
He avoids 8 players as he goes to score the decisive touchdown. And Dallas Elite Mustangs win the Division 1 6U Big U Sports League Championship 13-0.
That be touchdown, Dallas Elite. Bray Bray.
Congratulations to the 6U, man, punching a ticket to the automatic bid, UIS Nationals.
Yes, sir. Hey, that 6U, they were counted for dead in the middle of the season because they took their loss to Duncanville Red Raiders. And, you know, they had the game with their 49ers, man, but they came back and showed that film watching works. I remember talking to Polo. Polo was like, man, I love the fact that this league films a lot of these games and I can just sit back and study my opponent. I got that same call from KD as well. They love the fact that a lot of these games are taped and they can just sit in the comfort of their home, study, find the flaws, self-evaluate themselves, and then change up stuff for the games.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It is their second bid because they got their first bid in the spring championship.
Sure did. And, no, they got it in the Bigger in Texas.
Oh, Bigger in Texas. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, they punching tickets everywhere.
Nah,
Yeah, man, this that was a good game from them. I went down there and Polo was in. He was locked in. He was focused. I was down there trying to mess with him. He wasn't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a grumpy old man down there on the sideline. You know, that's what we love about old Polo. And that's the way at the, you know, we know he's at the tail end of his career. He's been doing this for a long time, man, and he's still able to get out there and win championships and connect with those babies the way that he does, man. And it was amazing to see them bounce back because earlier that year, man, you know, Red Raiders had shut them out in the middle of the season and didn't let them score anything. So great way to readjust and get it done.
Absolutely.
Facts, man. And coming up on the number 4 game of the day was that 10U division, Dallas Cardinals versus Dallas Elite Mustangs. And let's check out these 5 highlights.
Highlights of Game 4 of the 10U Division 1 championship game between the Dallas Elite Mustangs and the Dallas Cardinals coming out of the tunnel. Early on, Carr Jones with the 12-yard pass to number 10, Caden Willingham for first down. Next play, number 29, Caden Corbett runs for a touchdown. Cardinals try to get it back on the next series, but the pass is picked out by number 7, Jadarian Williams.
Maybe it picked out by Dallas Elite Mustangs.
Ensuing possession, Kyle Jones, number 11, goes deep to Roman Watson, number 111. What a number. Then Jones hits number 7, Jadavian Williams, who intercepted the ball earlier for the walk-in touchdown. Dallas Elite goes up by 2 scores. Once again, the Cardinals goes deep, but the pass is picked out by number 20, Brunson Harris. Then Jones throws his best pass of the day on the seam route to number 7, Jadarian Williams. 66 yards on that pass. Then number 29, Caden Corbett, puts another one in the box from 30 yards away. Then Jones hits Markel Calcote on the extra point. And then Kai Jones throws his third tutty of the day to number 10, Caden Willingham, to cap off the scoring. Congratulations to Dallas Elite, the number 6 team in the nation, as they go off to battle to try to bring home the natty.
Congratulations, man, to 10U Dallas Elite Mustang punched their automated bid to US Nationals.
Yeah, and even though they're taking the bid to battle, the invite is always there. But that's a tough team. And man, the passing game was on 10, immaculate. Was able to see Kai Jones just check down and look. I mean, not check down. Go of his options, option 1, option 2. I'm gonna go to option 3. I just love the way that he puts that ball in the play.
Man, they're like a creative team. You know how you play Madden and you put a creative team together and you play against a regular team? That's what they look like.
Yeah, that's definitely a creative team.
But you know what, though? I'm going to say this, though. The Dallas Cardinals, it was just several points in that game that it was, bro, I would have ran the ball more with Flash. I think we was watching him from up top. And I think that, he's kind of hitting it with the running game a little bit. And I think you just got to play the Dallas Elite a certain way.
Slow it down.
And, yeah, you can't try to match their passing game like that. And then the Cardinals just, Montreal did not, have his normal game passing, especially his deep passing. His short passing, his medium passing was good. But, man, like those turnovers – and I think I had told, I was speaking with somebody earlier before that game started, and I was like, brother, you can't get behind the chains in a game like that, and you can't have turnovers. And the Cardinals had a couple of turnovers at some bad times, man, that put them in some bad positions. Because other than that, man, it didn't look, I don't know. It just, to me, to me, I think there were several things that, hindsight's 20/20. But it was a couple of adjustments because that Dallas Cardinals 10U team, man, is a really good 10U team itself. They're not. That's not a bad 10U team. So,
hey, not at all. And man, shout out to Cato Hines, man.
Cato,
get well, brother. Appreciate the sentiments from your mom online and stuff. Yeah, throw them ones up, baby. Cato Hines, man. So shout out to him, man, and we're glad that you're doing well, brother, and get well.
Facts. Prayers up. Hey, but we're going to keep it pushing right along to our number 5 game, which was my favorite game, the 10U DFW Bruins versus 940 Boys. Hey, it was a tight game. Let's check out the highlights.
Highlights of the 10U Division II Championship of the Big U Sports League between the 940 Boys of Wichita Falls and the DFW Bruins of Dallas. 940 gets off to an early start with a nice run up the middle. Next, Aaron Baton gets into the end zone for a 6-0 lead. Next, the Bruins number 8, Montravius Warren, throws to an open receiver down to the 1-yard line. Next, number 4, Deontay Williams walks the dog and scores. Next, number 12, Aaron Bates scores his second touchdown of the day, 27 yards to put 940 up 12-8. Bruins scores on the extra point to number 11, Deshaun Bolden. Later, number 4 scores on an apparent touchdown, but that play would be called back due to the yellow stanky hanky on the field. But the play of the day was this 22-yard touchdown pass from number 8, Montravius Warren, to number 13, Bryce Taylor, over 3 defenders for a 14-12 lead that would never be relinquished. Bruins kneel down for Coach Ken's first ever championship as the Bruins win the Division II 10U championship over the 940 boys. Congratulations.
And you got yours.
Hey man, this game right here gave me that high school vibe feel between the fans. 9-4
Yeah,
boys and Bruins packed that thing out. It was so loud in that stadium, man. You would thought it was a real game, live college game going on in that thing.
I loved it, man. Yeah, yeah. Hey, shout out to the 940 boys and to the Bruins, man. That both of their fan bases came out big time, man. They filled that place up.
Bro, them chants of defense, bro. Like when they was doing that, bro, it was so loud. I was like, yeah, they turned up, man. Shout out to them 940 and the Bruins fan base because they were loud, bro. They were deep, and it showed in the trophy rooms.
Absolutely, definitely did.
No, facts, man. It go to our number 6 game of the day, which was the D2 division 12U 9-4 boys versus Metroplex West Wranglers, which put on an amazing show. Let's check out the highlights.
Game 6, Division II 12U championship of the Big U Sports League with the number 1 seed Metroplex West Wranglers versus the 940 boys of Wichita Falls. First quarter action, number 7, Tamaris Moreau goes back, round right in, 18 yards. Next play, Marcel Kennedy on the keeper for an easy touchdown. Next play on the keeper for the extra point, and it's good. 9-4 on the first possession. They go deep, but a great play is made by the DB number 2, Dominic Hamlin. Next possession, number 13, Eli Carter runs for a hard-fought 43-yard touchdown, breaking several tackles along the way. Extra point to number 1, Jeremiah McCown is good. And he do his dance. Later on the kickoff return, that's 70 yards by that man again. Number 13, Eli Carter. And he does go all the way.
Heavy touchdown. Metroplex Wranglers.
Next, the big back rumbles, stumbles, and fumbles into the end zone, and it was recovered by the 940 boys. No good. Next, 940 goes back for the pass, and oh no, it's a pick six. 49 yards to the house by number 3, Marcel Kennedy. And he says, ring me, please, as the Metroplex West Wranglers win the 12U championship in a dominating fashion.
I told you, Pat, that kid Eli was the dog. Remember we couldn't
You
find his
did.
name?
You
Yeah,
did.
Eli's that dude.
Yeah, he should have been on that fly. Hey, what happened to the music? It was music attached to that.
It was music going.
Oh, I couldn't hear it. Could you hear it, Raymond?
Mm-hmm.
It was music
I can
going.
hear it on my end. Okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch the show. But no, man, Eli is a beast. My Lord, he's one of the best players out there and plays with a gang of swag.
Yeah, man, that was and the talk all year long has been that 12U team is a deep 12U team. It really is.
Yeah.
And we didn't see a lot of them because they were on the D2 side more than what we should have had, and they didn't get reckoned. But man, that team was a dominant team. Coach KD put together a great squad. Man, and they did their thing. But that Eli kid, bro, I've been hearing about him for weeks on end, and to see him live and in person, man, he's worth the cost of admission.
Absolutely.
And they love it. They say that the video give them gang their high school vibes. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Pat and man. Pat ideal came through and we put it together, man. It's great idea. I love it. But we keep it pushed right along to game number 7, which everybody was anticipating. Which supposed to be the game of the night. 8U D1 division. Dallas Cardinals versus Texas Fate Warriors. Hey, Texas Fate Warriors came out with that slime green, and they stood on business.
The biggest game of the night. Coming out the left corner, repping the 214, Dallas Cardinals. And out the right corner, repping the 817, Texas Fate Warriors. Kaka gets the night started on defense by sacking the quarterback for an 8-yard loss. On the Warriors' first possession, Colin Crossley goes 45 yards for the touchdown and shoots a 3 in the end zone. Swish. 22 Casey Cook takes the inside trap to the end zone for the extra point. On the kickoff, Jamarian Heckworth returns it deep into Texas Fate territory. Next, Monmouth connects on a nice pass to number 9, Zylan Brown, but the drive stalls. Later, Texas Fate Warriors is in the red zone, but the quarterback throws a pick to Monmouth. Later on, Kaka shows why he's him as he cuts left, cuts right, and 2 steps into the end zone. As his older brother Tink passes him the torch. A critical moment in the game was a kickoff to the Texas Fate Warriors that helped change momentum.
And Kaka recovers. And we'll be.
Then Kaka runs it in for a short TD to widen the gap as James Hawkins tries to dunk on the goalpost. Next, Mama shows why he's a gold ticket recipient by dashing into the end zone from 2 yards out to close the gap. Mama scores the extra point, but it was not enough as Texas Fate wins 19-7.
Man, congratulations to the AU Texas Fate Warriors. They did it. Punched their ticket, automatic bid to UIS Nationals.
Absolutely. I think they won that game on the line of scrimmage. Some great blocking in the trenches and stuff. It was a tough game. There was a momentum changer too that I was wondering if you was going to put on the highlights, but it was a kickoff for the second half where the Cardinals actually got the ball, but it was an inadvertent whistle by the refs, and that was a momentum changer right there. 19-7. Just imagine if they had got that and punched that in at that point. And then you're talking about a different ball game. But no, man, Kaka showed why he's him. In that highlight package, you had Kaka getting a sack on the first possession. You had him scoring multiple touchdowns like he always do, and then you had him getting the ball on the
special
kickoff.
teams. Yeah,
on the special teams. So I mean, he did it all game long in every way imaginable. Hey, kudos.
I mean, we couldn't put all the highlights in there. I mean, we had to break it down to 2 minutes, y'all. We had to break it down to 2 minutes. We'll be here all day. But yeah, man, and in the final game of the day, man, that was a great banger. Way to end the day. Showcase game, classic game. Oakland 49ers 12 UD1 versus Dallas Cardinals, man. Hey, let's get into your highlights before we talk about this game.
Final game of the night was the best game of the night. The 49ers come running out the tunnel in all red and gold. The Cardinals come out the tunnel South Oak Cliff style in the battle for Oak Cliff. First possession, G-Money Hernandez throws a beautiful 15-yard strike to number 7, Akeem McCall for the touchdown to put Dallas Cardinals up 6-0. Cardinals kick off, and the bus drives the ball all the way down to the 20-yard line. Next, number 3, Braden Smith goes to the right and runs into a wall, but then goes to the left and finds it all in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Next, G Money throws the ball to Decavian West, And he does the rest. 35 yards to Pray Dirt. 12-6 lead. Next, Braylon Richardson throws to a cover wide receiver. Levi Wren, and he head tops Randy Moss and makes the most ridiculous catch for a touchdown to tie the game up at 12. Next, the Gavion West goes video game mode on Madden and scores a 68-yard touchdown with seconds left in the first half to put his team up 19-12. Second half, Braylon Richardson, the 2024 Heisman Trophy winner, goes 24 yards on the quarterback keeper to tie it up at 19. He also converts the extra point. Next, the Gavion West scores his third touchdown of the day and puts the Cardinals on his back to tie the contest up again. Later on, G-Money misses on the throw, and it is picked off by Mr. Head Top himself, number 12, Levi Wren, who takes it all the way down inside the red zone. The